Every customer has an ideal expectation of the service they want to receive, whether they're in a restaurant or a shop, or it's a completely different service. Service quality measures how well a service is delivered according to customer expectations. Companies that meet or exceed expectations are considered to have a high service quality. Let's say you arrive to a holiday home you have rented through a rental company where you can reasonably expect that there is a little information about the area. Amid all the information, you suddenly spot a recipe for a blueberry cake, which ends by telling you that there are some local blueberries in the freezer. You will probably find that that is a high service quality. The researchers behind the GAP model believe that good or bad service is too unsubtly expressed for a company to improve its service quality. In order to be able to define customer expectations on a more balanced basis, the researchers have therefore identified 5 dimensions that the vast majority of customers consider when assessing service quality. By asking relevant questions within each dimension, you can identify a gap by comparing customer expectations directly with the customer experience. Let's have a little more detailed look at the dimensions. One dimension of service quality is the reliability of the service. Reliability refers to the ability to provide a service flawlessly and exactly as promised, and to do it on a regular basis. It is very important that the companies are able to fulfill the service that they advertise. For example, it is important when a transport provider promises a 30-minute punctuality of trains to consistently comply with the service in order to meet customer expectations and be regarded as a reliable carrier. Assurance is another dimension that plays a role in service quality. Customers must be able to trust that service providers are knowledgeable regarding the service they provide. Let's say that you go to a wine bar to try some different wines, but when you ask the servants some questions about the wines that are served, they're not able to answer. It is reasonable to expect that the staff knows something about wine, so if they don't, it would certainly affect your views on service quality. This dimension of service quality has to do with the tangible parts of the service. The tangibles are physical elements of the service provided, such as the appearance of the building, the cleanliness of the facilities, and the appearance of the staff. Getting aboard a plane and finding out that your seat is cracked and that the toilet is dirty will adversely affect your service quality assessment. Conversely, it will positively influence your opinion on the service if you get into a nice plane with impeccably dressed air hostesses who distribute hot cloths so you can wipe off the travel dust. Customers will also assess the service quality of a company based on empathy. Empathy is the ability to put yourself in the customer's situation. Customers want to receive service from companies that understand what they feel. If a customer is frustrated because the received ordering was incorrect, service staff should listen to the customer's concerns, give a sincere apology, and immediately try to resolve the situation. It will have a positive influence on the customer's perception of service quality. Responsiveness, or to respond to customers as quickly and efficiently as possible, is also a dimension that affects the service quality. It's very important that companies are prepared to respond quickly to customers. For example, if customers take a seat at a table in a restaurant, it should not last an hour before they get a menu card. The menu should be presented straight away, and perhaps with an opportunity to also order drinks immediately. To sum up, measuring the service quality is about how well a service meets customers' expectations. Each customer will have different expectations, making the service quality an important challenge for any business owner. All customers are considering multiple dimensions when they assess the quality of a service provided by a company, including reliability, to comply with the promises, assurance, to trust the service provider and all employees have a great deal of knowledge about their own service, tangibles, the physical elements of a service, empathy, the ability to relate to your customers, and responsiveness, that is, to respond to customers in a timely and efficient manner. Business owners should always consider all dimensions in order to provide the best service quality.